Good evening. Okay. So you say you're here because your family's concerned about you. Well, why do you think they're concerned about you? Okay. So your husband thinks you've changed and you're not the same anymore. Well, how do you feel about that? In what ways do you think you've changed, if you think you've changed at all? You say you can't get out of bed, and when you do, that you can't make it throughout the day. Something is blocking you or keeping you from being productive. Am I understanding you correctly? You stated that you drink to manage how you feel. Well, let me make sure I understand. What you're saying is you drink alcohol because it makes you feel better. Is that right? You cry a lot uncontrollably. You say you don't have the energy to do what you used to, and that your kids noticed that you don't support their activities, and that makes you feel bad. In other words, what you're saying is you're too tired to do what you used to, and you feel bad that the kids have noticed that. You also stated that you do just enough to get by at work, and that you've fallen behind. In other words, just to summarize, you're barely making it while you're at work, and you're falling behind in your work at work. You say that you don't feel like you're the same as you used to, and that there's no turning back. What I think I hear you saying, and correct me if I'm wrong, is that you feel that you've changed so much to the point that you can't get back to where you used to be. Is that right? You believe you have problems in all areas of life, but that then there are some days when you think everything is fine. So what you're saying is basically there are days when you feel like everything is okay, and then there are days when you feel like you just can't handle everything. There are days when you honestly wish you can just drink and sleep all day, because then you're not aware and you can't feel how stressed you really are. In other words, you wish you could just forget about all of your